Under our home subsystem, you are able to see the Ryan Pixie home screen. Anyone can see the screen when navigating via the internet. At the bottom of our website, you are able to contact us.
For the pupil application, the guardian is able to fill out pupil information, both guardian informations, medical information, and emergency contact information. They have to enter valid ID numbers for both the pupil and both guardians. They are also able to reapply any pupil applications that were declined by the Ryan Pixie team before. Guardians are also able to upload and scan in all necessary documents required for the application. The guardian will receive an email if the application is accepted.
All registered users are able to log into our system. We apply two-factor authentication via the use of an OTP PIN that is emailed to them. In the event that users forget their password, they are able to reset it and receive an email with the replacement. Users are able to change their password at any point.
In the teacher subsystem, the owner will be able to add a new teacher by simply capturing the teacher's details. Once the owner is done, she can either click on the update button to update a teacher or delete a teacher's record.
The owner is able to accept or decline pupil applications that are sent in. If accepted, the owner will assign an RFID tag to the pupil and select the date it was issued. The family account will be created and an assigned login details for both guardians will be sent. The owner is able to search for any pupil by searching for their name. When updating a pupil, the owner is able to update any information regarding the pupil if any mistakes were made. The owner is able to select any allergies or medical conditions, or even remove them if they are assigned to the pupil. They are also able to update their addresses easily. The owner is only able to delete pupils if they are not linked to family accounts or classes. The owner is able to search, add, update, and delete for any and all pupil types. The owner is able to search, add, update, and delete for any and all guardian types. The owner is able to search, add, update, and delete for any and all allergies. The owner is able to search, add, update, and delete for any and all medical conditions.
On this page, the user will be able to select a grade, select a class, click on the generate button, and a class list will be able to be downloaded as a PDF and printed. This page serves as the managerial report for the school.
The report entitled Generate Attendance List will allow the owner to generate an automatic attendance report. Automatic attendance is done through the RFID subsystem. Each pupil is given an RFID tag. They are able to tap on the RFID scanner at the start of every school day.
Users provide a start date and end date between which upcoming events are found. Users can select an event to view its volunteers as well as download and save the list to the user's computer.
The owner is able to view income and expenses that were made for the current year. They are able to download the statement as a PDF.
The family accounts are generated automatically every month by our system. We are able to capture payments automatically through CSV or manually by entering the amounts and the family code. Everything is shown on a consolidated monthly statement.
The owner will be able to search for school supplies on this screen. The owner can also add school supplies, where the owner will be able to add new school supply details, as well as update school supplies and delete school supply records as well.
For the books section, the owner is able to search for books via author. She is also able to add, update, and delete books. The owner is able to add, update, and search school fees. Fees consist of half-day fees or full-day fees, as well as fees regarding outing, visits, events, and registration.
The owner will be able to search for any expenses via the expense description. The owner is able to add an expense by entering the necessary information. The owner is unable to update or delete expenses due to data integrity rules. The owner is able to search, add, delete, and update any and all expense types. The owner can view total amount spent for the current year on each expense type. The owner is also able to see specific expenses related to the expense type. The owner is able to see the total amount spent for the current year on expenses and is able to download the statement as a PDF.
Users are able to search activities on the Maintain screen. From there, the user can add, update, or delete an activity. Users are able to search activity types on the Maintain screen. From there, the user can add, update, or delete an activity type. Users are able to search themes on the Maintain screen. From there, the user can add, update, or delete a theme.
The owner is able to create a lesson plan by selecting 2 dates where activities have been added on the calendar. They are able to download the lesson plan as a PDF.
From the Maintain Meal screen, the user is able to either add, update, delete, or search for a meal.
The owner can add a meal type to the system. She can also update or delete existing meal types.
The owner will be able to search for outings on the screen. The owner will also be able to add new outing details, update existing outing details, and delete an outing record as well.
The owner is able to search, add, update, or delete for any and all visits.
Users are able to search event types on the maintain screen. From there, the user can then add, update, or delete an event type.
On this page, parents will be able to view upcoming events and sign up as a volunteer by entering their details for this event. On this page, the user will be able to view past events and capture income made from an event.
Users are able to view all upcoming and past bookings for activities, meals, outings, visits, and events. Users can click on a booking to view its details. Users are able to create a booking and have the option to send an email and/or SMS regarding the booking. Users can then perform booking administration, where the user searches for bookings between two dates. The user can then update a booking's attendance, resend an email, or delete a booking.
In the newsfeed subsystem, the Ryan Pixie users can add a post and attach images to the post. They can also view the newsfeed. Only the teacher and the owner can update, delete, and search for posts. The newsfeed creates a social sharing platform between the parents and the preschool.
From the View Backup screen, the owner is able to navigate to her online hosting portal. Our system backs up and restores automatically. The RFID subsystem allows the owner to issue or delete an RFID code. The pupil is assigned to an RFID code by searching via their ID number. The owner is able to view the system's audit log. The audit log is created automatically via our system. Each time the user logs in, their user ID, the date, the action they perform, and a short description is captured.
The owner is able to search, add, update, or delete for any and all classes.
The owner will be able to search, add, update, and delete a grade. On this page, the owner will be able to assign newly enrolled pupils to a class. On this page, the owner will be able to promote an entire class or have the option of promoting individual pupils to a new class in the following year.
This is the Ryan Pixie mobile app. Once users have logged in, they are able to view the newsfeed, add a newsfeed post. Users are then also able to view the calendar and sign up as a volunteer for upcoming events.
The user is able to access our help document by clicking the help button on the right-hand corner of the screen. This will take them to a screen where they can search for any item that they want to find helpful.
The main features of our system are the RFID attendance, capturing family account payments, a centralized dashboard, a calendar to view events, a newsfeed for social sharing, and an online application process.